To the Ranting Gryphon here, and there's an issue I think I need to balk about. Hey, let's talk about taking a shit. I've always wanted to start a video out with those words. Let's talk about taking a shit, or more specifically, where you take a shit when you're out in public. Because for most of us, that's not a big issue. We're not standing around puzzled over where to take a dump. I wonder if I should take a crap in that stroller. No, you need to relieve yourself. You find a bathroom, you sit on a toilet, and you do your business. But for some people, it's not that simple, and I am referring to transgenders. Oh shit! Hot button issue! Sensitive topic alert! Now he's gonna say a bunch of shit just to piss people off. You know, that's not what I'm here for. It seems like everybody in the transgender bathroom issue is either so far on the right that they'd suck Trumple's dick, or so far on the left that they'd beat him for it. I'm a centrist. I don't care where the good and bad ideas come from. I'm gonna call them what they are. And there is some colossal stupidry coming from both sides of this argument. And I think it's high time that we had a mature, no bullshit, no extremist, no tantrum throwing, halfway adult discussion about this. So first, let's trim out all of the bullshit, because I'm seeing the same bullshit repeated over and over again in a lot of places that just isn't true. So let's clean the air of this nasty stank. I keep seeing flailing purple-haired swamp donkeys running around screaming that, oh, the government taking away the transgender's right to use the bathroom. Ah! This being in reference to the bathroom laws that some states have adopted that says you have to go to the bathroom of the gender that you were born. This is a battle for civil rights. Trump wants to take away their civil rights to pee. Bullshit, okay? You drank the media Kool-Aid, and now you're running around spreading a bunch of shit that isn't true. No one is taking away the rights for transgenders to use public bathrooms. They have the right to use the bathroom. They've always had the right to use the bathroom, and they will continue to have the right to use the bathroom. What some states have done is deny transgenders the ability to choose the bathroom that makes them feel the most warm and fuzzy, because, newsflash, nobody has that right. Nobody has the right to take a shit just wherever they want to. That's illegal. I don't have that right. You don't have that right. I don't have the right to stand in front of the bathrooms and go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, guess I'm dropping a log in there today. That's not a right that anyone has. And I've seen these hashtags on Twitter. So, hashtag let them pee. They can pee. They can pee. They just can't pee wherever they fucking please, just like everyone else. So in the states that have these laws, a lot of transgenders just choose not to use the bathroom because they don't want to be harassed, which I understand. I wouldn't want to either. I get that. But choosing not to use the bathroom is not the same as not being allowed to use the bathroom. Being able to choose the bathroom you go into is not a right. It's a special privilege for one small group of people, and that's not equality. So this taking away rights and struggle for equality bit, that's bullshit. It needs to be called out, and it needs to stop. And just to be clear here, and to shut up all the people who don't know how opinions work. Ooh, you said something bad about this thing. That means you love this thing. These bathroom laws I'm talking about are absolutely fucking mental. I don't support them in any way because they're the most retarded shit ever. They say that by law, you have to use the bathroom of the gender that you were born. That means that somebody who looks like this is legally forced to use the woman's bathroom. And no shit, that is a transgender guy. If you think that's gonna cause less harassment than letting transgenders choose their own bathroom, then you're off the boat. You're fucking totally retarded, destroyed, mentally, brain out your ears, stupid. These laws are something I think are completely stupid, but we can't lie about this shit. It's adult time, okay? We have to stick with the truth, and the truth is that as much as I or you or anyone does not like these laws, they are not taking away the right to use the bathroom. And when people are running around saying, oh, it's unequal and it's taking away rights, that is bullshit. And I cannot ignore that. Next bit of bullshit we gotta get rid of. You have a bunch of dusty old boys with suspenders and a beer and 3 teeth in their head, and they're saying, hey, well, if a man can put a wig on and go into a woman's bathroom, then there's gonna be little children getting molestified left and right. We gotta protect the children. Hog shit. First off, it is a little disturbing to me to think that the first idea you'd have when faced with the idea of people using both bathrooms is molesting children. That's a little scary. Okay, don't do that. Secondly, do you really think that somebody who's going to sexually assault a little girl, which is illegal, is going to be stopped because he can't go in the room to do it because it's illegal? Well, I was gonna go in there and grab that 14-year-old girl by the pussy, but in this state, I'm only allowed to use the bathroom of the gender in which I was born, so I guess I can't do that. Shucks. Someone who's that fucked up sick in the head isn't gonna care about this shit. They're gonna go in there anyway. Again, let's drop the bullshit and get realistic here. Having bathroom laws is not gonna prevent perverts from going in the bathroom and looking under the woman's stalls to get their jollies because they don't care whether or not that's illegal. And we can prove that because they do, and it is. So let's please chuck that piece of horse buggery out the fucking window. So now that bullshit is shoveled off, the bullshit ship has sailed into the sunset with all the fucking idiots. Let's get to the issue. Let's just imagine for a minute, okay? Imagine you're in a shopping mall. You were born a male, but you identify yourself as a female. You have a penis, but for whatever reason, you feel like it's necessary for you to dress as a female. And you need to go to the bathroom. Well, what are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? Assuming you're not in a state that doesn't have these mindfuck stupid bathroom laws, you can pick either one. But you don't want to piss anyone off. You don't want to cause any drama. You don't want to be harassed. So what do? You go into the women's room, you're likely to get harassed in there. If you go into the men's room, you're definitely going to get harassed in there. You just can't win either way. So you're likely going to do what most transgenders do, which is just hold it and be uncomfortable and make you do the pee-pee dance all day, which is not cool. So how do we solve this? How do we stop people from doing the poopy watusi all over the mall every day being uncomfortable? Some people are saying that we need a federal law for the whole country that protects transgenders' right to use the bathroom that they choose. This is a shitty idea, and I'll tell you why. Number one, as stated before, this is not equal. This isn't giving a group of people a right that other people have. This is giving a group of people a special right that no one else has. And we should not be making sweeping legislation that favors or advantages just one group of people. That is not fair. That's not what America is about. Number two, the average estimate of the number of transgenders in America is 0.3% of the population. Relatively, that's a pretty goddamn small number. If you strip away all the window dressing in this issue, what you basically have is a group of people who want something. And that group of people is 0.3% of the population. Do we really need to make federal legislation to ensure that 0.3% of the population are more comfortable? And of course, if this was a civil rights issue, if it was about equality, if there was a group of people that was being oppressed in a system that was legally and ethically slanted against them, then it does not matter how small the population is. Yeah, absolutely, we would need to make laws for that. But remember, this isn't a civil rights battle. No one's rights have been taken. This is about a certain group of people being more comfortable in the bathrooms. I don't think that where 0.3% of the people in this country use the bathroom should be a federal fucking issue. Finally, number three, and the biggest reason that this idea sucks, it won't work. Even if we did open the doors and let the federal government into our bathrooms now, it still wouldn't solve the problem. The problem is that transgenders don't want to be harassed in the bathroom. You think that making it federally legal for them to use the bathroom is gonna stop them from being harassed? It's federally legal for people to burn the American flag, so they don't never get harassed, right? You better believe they fucking do. Preaching Nazi ideology on a street corner is federally legal, so no harassment there, right? Are you fucking kidding me? And to be fair, I don't want to compare transgenders using the bathroom to something as fucked up and as horrendous as preaching Nazi propaganda, but it goes to demonstrate that just because something is legal does not mean that people are not going to be a dick to you about it. Of course they will. So this is a shitty idea. It's unfair. It's for one tiny group of people. It's letting the government into another section of our lives, and it won't even work. So what else have we got? Well, some people are saying that we should add a third bathroom to public places. Another stupid idea. So we're gonna have a bathroom for men, women, and then a special snowflake bathroom, and then what? Will men and women not be allowed to use the transgender bathroom? According to batshit gender politics, technically men and women are on the gender spectrum. Will transgenders feel uncomfortable in a bathroom with men and women? Because now they're just right back where they started. On top of that, you'd be asking every public place and every business, big and small, to add another room onto their building. It takes time, it's expensive, and it's all for the occasional transgender who wanders across the place every 5 years. It just isn't practical, and it's not gonna happen. You wanna know the answer? You wanna know what I'd do to solve this whole thing without granting special privilege, being too expensive, and without too much government legislation? Number 1, rip the male and female symbols off the bathroom doors. Number 2, hang a sign that says bathroom. Bang! Solved! Am I a fucking genius? It would cost practically nothing, and it could be done all over America, literally overnight. Stop segregating where men and women go to the bathroom. It doesn't matter to me the gender of the person I'm taking a shit next to. Taking a shit is a great equalizer. It reduces humans to our barest forms. I'll take a shit in a stall next to a woman. Why not? Segregating men and women to different bathrooms is from a different era. It's from a dead era. We don't need it anymore. When you were growing up with your mom and your sisters and your brothers and your dad, was there a bathroom for girls and a bathroom for boys? No, there wasn't. There was just the bathroom. It's not like this is a crazy concept we could never get used to. We were raised with it. So you want to solve this issue in the easiest, smoothest possible way. Degender the bathrooms. Then it doesn't matter who walks in there, it's for everyone. You could dress up as a Middle Eastern genderqueer raccoon and it's still your bathroom. Make America pee again! Anyway, those are my thoughts on this issue, and I just wanted to get them out there. Thank you for listening, and I will see you all again soon.